Welcome back, my fairies. I am Matsuyorific, and I am joined once again by my good friend Dem.
Hello.
And we are back with more Detective Pikachu. So, we just got the final path to take us to the lake. So, we're going to go ahead and head on out. And there it is, Lake Capucci.
I can't see anything through all of this fog.
It makes it a little difficult to investigate.
Poliwag, are you okay?
Oh, poor little babies.
That's good. Doesn't look like they're injured at all.
Good for them, but what about me?
Oh, Pikachu,
Sorry,
you're
Pikachu.
fine.
But where did they come flying from?
I don't know. From somewhere over there.
Hey, Tim, look at that! Masquerain!
See, I called it. I said they were either eyes or just masquerade.
Hold on. Are Masquerain causing the fog?
It sure seems like it, but why?
Hey! Masquerain! What's going on here? You gotta stop the fog! What do you mean, no? Is something out there? Seems like you're worried about outsiders. What should we do?
Biba! Biba!
Oh, hi, Feebas.
Beep, beep, beep. Biba!
Yeah, I'm excited for the new game, too.
Wow. Look at that.
Thanks for helping, Feebas.
Biba!
I have to sneeze. It's not a good feeling. Oh, excuse me, pardon.
You're excused.
Thank
and
you.
bless you.
Thank you. Alright, the fog's cleared up. Why were the masquerade causing the fog in the first place? It seems like they were trying to keep their friends hidden from the scary Pokemon that started living in the lake. A scary Pokemon? What's the cause of all the wounded is that the cause of all the wounded Pokemon? I imagine so. Let's figure out what it actually is. Alright. Let's talk to the Poliwag. It must have been a rough landing. What happened? What's wrong? They seem agitated. It looks like they're scared of the lake. Is the cause of all this hiding in the lake? How about the other one? Does it have anything special to say? I'm glad you're not hurt. I guess it's thanks to Pikachu. Hey, I'm not an airbag, you know. Well, hey, don't get so close. You're slimy. Oh, thank you, Mango. Do you think you could tell us about whatever attacked you? Huh? What's wrong? You seem reluctant. Holy! What? What? It looked like the guy next to me. It looked like me? I wonder what they mean by that. As in, it's a human. Had to hang out with a video game character? Who would it be and why? Raichu. Because it's my favorite Pokemon. So why wouldn't I want to hang out with a Raichu? That or a Sprigatito, because it's the most cat-like of the cat Pokemon. It's like, eh. Just sit there with a little Sprigatito on your lap. It needs into your lap and then makes a pleasant smell. Scream! Don't be so frightened. Tim and I'll solve this case in a jiffy. You'll see. Mas. They say it showed up here one day and has been attacking any Pokemon that gets too close. So it's angry if it won't listen to anything they try to say. It's angry? Why would that be? Hopefully you get the Terrakion before the DLC comes out? Yeah, that'd be cool. You did great earlier. Thanks to you, the fog is cleared and we can investigate around this lake. Beep, beep! Where Were your wounds from the same Pokemon that attacked the Masquerade? Feeba! It was so foggy it couldn't see who attacked, but it does remember its body being collapsed by a pincer. It says it hurt a lot. So most likely a water Pokemon with a pincer. I mean, Pinsir has a pincer, but it's not a water Pokemon. We've also got this here. Look at that! What a Nash! It's as if something took a chunk out using huge claws. Mouse! What? This Nash was also caused by the scary thing? Whatever it is, we're done for if we get attacked. No kidding. We'd better be careful while we investigate. Alright. What was that sound? Look over there. There's something splashing in the water. Let's see what it is. What in the world is that? Is there something in the lake? I can't see too well from here. Phoebe! You'll go check it out? It's dangerous. He's right. I appreciate the thought, but we should really wait and see. Phoebe! Hey, Phoebas! Crawdon! Yeah, that makes sense. It's like, oh, wait, which Pokemon, which water type has a... Yeah, obviously a crab. Or a lobster. Phoebas, are you okay? Hey, are you alright? Phoebe. Doesn't look like it has any serious wounds. No need to be so reckless, though. Still, now we know who the scary Pokemon is thanks to Phoebas. And now I know why Leo's so anxious right now. My peeping Tom neighbor is outside. That's why Leo's on guard mode. That's true, thanks. Phoebe. What if your favorite Pokemon talked English with human words? Just have a conversation? So, Walls was innocent after all, but still. Yeah, and the guy is old enough to be my dad, too. What's wrong? I just wonder why a Crawdon is in the lake. I've never seen a Crawdon in this area before the fog came in. A Crawdon is causing trouble, when it's not even native to this island. What does it all mean? This is worth looking into. Alright, and let's check our case notes.
Make sure to keep an eye out for clues. Did you get testimony from the Pokémon?
Yeah.
Make sure to keep an eye out for clues. Did you get testimony from the Pokémon?
We did. It's still highlighted, though. No kidding, I was surprised too. Seems like it was very wary of us. I don't think we'll be able to speak to it. Phoebe! It definitely seems to have a temper. There's no way to get close to it if it keeps swinging its claws around like that. I guess we'll just have to stay away from Crawdon while we investigate. Think the worst you've dealt with is an 80-year-old guy? Yes. A red body, big claws. They say that's the Pokemon that's been chasing their friends. Oops. Nope. You gotta get the testimony. Yes. It seems like Crawdon is short-tempered to begin with. Even when the Masquerade tried to scare it off with their eye-like antennae, it just tried to attack them. So all they could do is create a thick fog and try to hide their friends, huh? Alright, let's go talk to the Poliwag. Polly! You were playing with your pals, but then Crawdon suddenly attacked, huh? Polly! Seems they're worried about Crawdon will throw them off the island, since it's so strong. Don't worry, we won't let that happen. He's very strong. Polly! No, you won't have to leave the lake. Don't worry. He's right. We'll figure something out. But until we do, just stay away from the Crawdon, okay? It's the claw marks of Crawdon. No way I'm going anywhere near it after seeing this. Alright, so I'm guessing... Oh wait, no, we still need to talk to Milo.
Huh?
So the one attacking the Pokemon was Crawdon. Milo, do you know much about Crawdons? Not really. I've only read about it in books. Apparently they can live just about anywhere. Interesting. Do you think the Crawdons thinks the lake is its territory? If that's the case, we're in trouble. They're very protective of their homes. Getting it to move won't be easy at all. Things just keep getting better, don't they? Alright, that should be it, right? Oh my goodness, that actually gave me a bit of a jump scare. I wonder what this wood fragment is. It looks like it has a corner, so it probably was a box or something. Oh, that's right, the timber guys. The mover. The delivery. Timber delivery. Why would a wooden box fragment be at the lake? And look, there's a large gnash on the inside. You're right. It's as if something was clawing at the inside. Can't we talk to him? Nope, we can't talk to him. Hey Pikachu, what do you think this wooden chunk is? Let's see. Well, the wood has white paint on it. It could be a clue. It could be a useful clue to have. Oh, Leo, please don't throw a hairball up on my desk. Well, the wood has white paint on it. Could be a useful clue to have, so let's hang on to it for now. Alright, he went outside. He is making noises like he's about to cough up a hairball. It's like, Monkey Butt, please do that on the hardwood floor.
That would be better.
Huh?
So the one attacking Pokemon was Crawdon. Yeah, we can't talk to it at all. That's annoying. It's cool to watch him play. I was never familiar with the story of the original game. Also, just want to say you have a great channel. Oh, thank you! Found me a few days ago from Kakarot. Yeah, I've been having fun with Kakarot. We'll probably get back to that again soon. Here we go. This is the last clue. Oh, a fishing rod. But it's broken. It's useless like this. Now, Pikachu? Are we ready? Can I just go into it?
Pokemon were getting hurt because Crawdon attacked them. Now, why would Crawdon do something like that?
It's short-tempered, very strong, territorial.
I get it. Crawdon is chasing away anyone who dares to get close to the lake. Obviously, it's being territorial. For some reason, this Crawdon thinks the lake is its turf. But it's not a Pokemon that's normally seen around here. So the question is, how did it get to the lake? Are there any clues we can look at?
That would be the box. The wooden box fragment. This, maybe?
Do you think that's right?
Yes.
You know what? The claw marks on the inside of the box are just like the marks on the trees. Which tells me that someone put Crawdon into that box and then brought it to the lake.
Or had it shipped to the lake via the timber movers. Or the timber delivery service. So Crawdon was the one who was wounding all those Pokemon. Yeah, this should prove that Walls is innocent. Thanks, Tim.
Someone brought a Crawdon here, and I think that's what's been hurting the other Pokemon. We've proven that Walls isn't responsible.
Walls was not causing the injuries to the Pokemon. Let's head back to Walls' place and let Brad know what we found. Yes! Let's go punt Brad! Brad, Walls isn't the culprit behind the fog situation. Hmm? Don't you think you're jumping to conclusions? What do you mean by that? It could have been Walls who captured Crawdon in that box and brought it to the lake. Why do you always think like that? Walls is a Pokemon researcher. Even if he's been disgraced, I bet he could get a hold of a Crawdon very easily. But that's... If you insist that Walls isn't the one who brought Crawdon to the lake, then show me proof. Okay, I promise I'll find evidence that proves Walls' innocence. In that case, I'll search for undeniable evidence that proves he is the culprit. Let's see whose theory is correct, Tim. Oh, did he just shove me to the side? Rude! Unless we can find the culprit who brought Crawdon to the lake, Brad's not going to change his mind. I agree, but who could have done such a thing and why? Hey Tim, I'll stay by Walls. He's not showing it, but this has got to be hard on him. I understand. Leave the rest to us. Alright, back to the investigation. Prove Walls' innocence.
In order to prove Wall's innocence, we really need to figure out who brought Crawdon here.
Alright. And the clue should be the circle that was on the box. Oh, there's a fly with a circle mark here.
I wonder what they're up to.
Yeah, those are large pieces of wood.
Oh, I know. They're going to fix the bridge. But that doesn't explain why they're carrying a flag. Whoa! Watch where you're going. What's its deal?
They're just really focused on their work.
I wonder what that flag was. It looks like the flags that the inhabitants of this island have in front of their houses. Maybe the chief of Timber Transport can tell us something about the wooden boxes. We should go ask him. I was saying that earlier. It's the flag the chief had. Huh, the luggage in front of the bridge had the same mark stuck to it. You're right, I wonder what it means. Let's go ask the chief. We can finally start fixing the bridge now. Once the bridge is fixed, we'll be able to investigate the far shore of the lake. Got the flags. Huh? You mean the flags over there? Those are landmarks for Timber. What do you mean? If you want Timber to carry the boxes to the right location, you need to read them there with the flag that matches the mark on the box. Now that you mention it, each flag has boxes with the same mark nearby. You only need to guide them once. From the second time onward, all you need to do is put the flag at the right place, and they'll figure it out. Pretty smart, huh? What's on your mind, Pikachu? Could it be that the culprit used this whole flag system to have Timber carry Crawdon to the lake? The Timber Transport? They're definitely strong enough, and besides, nobody would look twice if they're carrying a box through town. It does make more sense then to assume Wall somehow managed to sneak the box all the way to the lake by himself. Let's check with the chief himself. Now, Crawdon? I'm sorry, but I don't have any idea who the culprit might be. I mean, you'd think I'd notice if there was some weirdo wandering around with a big box. It figures. How could someone carry a big box without anyone noticing? You're saying that Timber could have carried the box with Crawdon in it? Do you think we're responsible or something? No, of course not. It's impossible anyway. See, Timber would never be able to take a box to the lake. There's no special mark for the lake in the first place. What? If you don't believe me, go check the bulletin near the docks. It has a chart with all the marks we used, plus a record of all the packages we gathered. Alright, let's head to town then. Alright, so we gotta go all the way back to the town. Oh, see, now these guys have light blue uniforms. So yeah, I think that's just a texture glitch with Citra. Spritzy! Alright. Although I think the marks on... I think the colors also have something to do with it too. Also, this one now has a cross on it. That was a square before, and now it's got a cross on it. Hi, fledgling. Seems to be the case, the texture glitch. Yeah. Oh, actually, I just realized that it's been 20 minutes. So, we'll go ahead and end this part here. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more videos from me. We do all sorts of fun stuff on this channel, including playing video games, we do art, and I'll sometimes talk about cartoons and anime. So if you enjoy this stuff, then be sure to ring the bell icon on this video. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I hope you all have a very magical day.